Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be doing this fresh beating effect, and we use the same type of mold to create the same prosthetics that I did to create the bite on the zombie right here a few videos ago. And I told you I wanted to do something different to like to show you the difference or the possibilities to be creating different effects with the same type of prosthetic. So here it is, that bite. We're doing fresh bite this time. And as you can see, just in this area right here, it got a little thicker, the border, so you see it in comparison with up here, you don't see nothing at all. So you need to be a little bit careful and really create the thinnest border you can on the prosthetic if you decide to do it. Otherwise, buy a prosthetic that had the thinnest and finest border. This is a fresh wound, fresh bite, and I create this way because it's more logical. Well, it's not logical, but it's more logical to have someone to come this way and beat you on the face. So that's why I create this shape in comparison to creating in upside down on another direction. This one I think is the more realistic of all. This is the big mouth actually. So I just create this look so you can do anything with it. You can add it to any other creations that you may want to do for Halloween, or just wear it on its own. So let's just jump into it and start with the application and coloring and all of that. So we're gonna be designing or decided where the prosthetic is going to be. I'm gonna be glue them with Prosthetic, and I'm gonna be using a Q-tip to apply it. I'm gonna be applying a thin coat. Look, Leto, my cat. We can apply a thin coat on the back of the prosthetic, leaving the borders without it. Then we're gonna be placing the prosthetic wherever we want it to be, and then we're gonna be adding an extra, or I'm gonna be adding the prosthetic on the borders and an extra coat on the borders and also on top of the prosthetic. Once it's dry, I'm gonna apply loose powder. Time to start adding some color. I'm gonna be using alcohol activated colors, which are the most natural of all. I'm gonna be using different skin shades because our skin has different shadings. So I'm gonna be mixing between a light, my skin shade, a little darker, and I'm gonna be applying with a wide bristle brush to create that different kind of no block effect, and also on top of the prosthetic, of course. And for me, for my skin, I'm gonna be adding at the end a little dots with brown to create freckles.
I'm gonna start coloring the wound, and because it's a wound and it's not kind of a zombie effect, the color is gonna be mostly on the inner part of the wound. Gonna use different shades, starting with the lightest, with the pink one, and applying in the most area of the wound, also on the borders. And as it's going to get darker and darker with shades, I'm gonna concentrate more the color into the inside of the wound. Going to the darkest of all is gonna be very, very inside the wound. I'm gonna be adding just a tiny bit of the skin shade colors on the upper border of the skin from the flesh, the wound, just to create a little more dimension. And just with the same colors, I'm gonna be just kind of spritzing a little bit and creating a splash of blood on it. I'm not gonna be using blood this time, but I want to give some freshness to the wound, so I'm gonna be applying just clear Vaseline inside of each of the wound. And to finish it, I'm gonna be touching some of the colors of the skin and finish powdering everything to create a more matte finish.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Once again, let me just make sure and you create it really, make sure that I tell you one more time that you need to create a border really fine. Otherwise you will have to add maybe latex or cotton on top to create a little bit of like erasing the gap effect. Otherwise, if you create a very fine one, you will get an amazing, beautiful ending of your prosthetics and will look very natural. So I hope you enjoy it. You'll find the list of products that I use as always on the bar below. And if you like this video, make sure you give thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my tutorials. You can leave me any comment requesting any look, any effect, anything that you want me. I check every time I upload a video, all the comments. So as always, thanks so much for spending some time with me. Be happy and see you next one.